Today, we're back on Sprunki, but this time, we're gonna be unlocking the good ending!
What do you mean by that?
Well, everyone knows that Sprunki starts off happy, right? All Sprunkies are so cute, and they love singing. But then, something terrible happens!
Uh-oh.
All of the super messed up looking!
That's scary!
I know, right? It's like they were all riding in a school bus and then drove off a cliff. Check this out, Zoe. Even Mr. Fun Computer says something is wrong. They are all dead!
It's obvious! It's a horror game!
They're literally dead! They're not even alive!
It's a fucking horror game, you dumbass.
This is definitely the bad ending.
But what if I told you we could actually save them? That's how we're gonna unlock the good ending today. All we gotta do is fix all the Sprunkies. We'll be like the doctors today, bringing them back to life.
Yay! I can't wait to save them.
This is gonna be an awesome video, guys. But we can't save them without your help. So hit the like button right now to get them to the hospital.
Sorry about that, my mother keeps being stupid and won't let me be.
Oh. Yeah, guys, all of these Sprunkies could really use your help right now. It's the only way.
The likes are coming in. Can it bring us to the hospital? Here we are. Look, Snowy, they all made it to the Sprunky hospital.
Oh, yeah.
Now the Sprunkies can get all fixed up.
Yay! But where's the doctor?
Right here, Snowy. It's Dr. Tyler.
That's awesome. I want to help too.
Okay, Snowy. Paging Dr. Snowy. Look, here she comes.
Yeah. Let's fix some Sprunkies today.
It looks like our first patient is gonna be sky blue. Man, they're messed up bad.
We're gonna have to do something about that eye.
Yeah, Snowy, we'll put that eye back in his head. But first, let's get all these pipes out of his head.
Yeah, we have to remove those first so he could get better.
Now we gotta put this eye back in his head like this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And we can correct the way it's looking.
Ooh, Tyler's looking so much better. Now we just have to fix his mouth and he'll be ready to sing again.
We're gonna have to do some serious surgery to fix his mouth. So for now, Snowy, we're gonna have to put bandages over it like
I
this,
think his mouth is like that because there was a rod put for his head.
so it can heal.
Yeah, kind of like a cast.
We also gotta give him some eye drops like that. Yes, he's already looking better.
Aw, I'm so happy we could help him. Let's help the next patient now.
Yeah, Snowy, now Sky can go off to heal. Next patient stepping up is Simon. Oh my gosh, Snowy, look at Simon. He's got those crazy teeth.
Oh yeah, I forgot his mouth became huge.
Looks like someone needs braces. If Simon's ever gonna have normal teeth again, Snowy, he needs to get some serious braces on here.
Yeah, step one is fixing the teeth.
Now we gotta connect all his braces like this. There we go. Check it out, Snowy. Simon has braces now.
Yay! His teeth are slowly gonna go back to normal and then his mouth won't be so big anymore.
And then he'll be able to open his eyes. The only reason why his eyes are closed is because he's smiling so big.
Oh, maybe that's true. Maybe he actually does still have his eyes, but he has to keep it closed.
Now Simon can be added to the characters that are healing.
Aw, you guys are gonna be better in no time. Next patient!
Look, Snowy, the next patient is Ratty. I think he's one of the most messed up characters.
Oh yeah, he doesn't even have the bottom half of his body.
Totally, Snowy. I think we might have to give him a wheelchair or something. But let's start by fixing the side of his face that's missing.
Yeah, we have to put some bandages on it so it has time to heal.
Here we are, just gonna wrap it up like that, and it should be able to start healing soon.
Hey Tyler, we should give him a wheelchair so he can still move.
Good idea, Snowy. And some of the other Sprunkies can push him on the wheelchair while his legs are growing back. Let's get...
Really? They don't have legs or arms. They're not supposed to have legs or... I think they might have arms, but not legs.
Give him a blue wheelchair with really big wheels.
Yeah, the bigger the wheels, the faster he can go.
And we can't forget the handles at the top so his friends can push him around. There it is, Snowy. Ratty's ready to be healed.
Yay, I'm so glad. He was one of the worst ones.
Let's check on the patients so far.
Hey, look, the sky's blue. I think the sun is coming up.
Oh yeah! The more that we heal the Sprunkies, the more normal everything's gonna get. Check it out, Zoe. There's Simon with his braces.
Oh, sing it, Simon.
Now let's get Ratty in here in his wheelchair.
Yay, they're already looking less scary.
I know, right? This is awesome. They're alive again. And we can't forget about Sky. Check it out, Zoe. Look at the Band-Aids.
He looks so much better compared to all those scary poles that were sticking out of him.
This is awesome, Zoe. And there's one other character I want to show you for a surprise. It's Mr. Tree. But look, instead of a missing sign, it's an ad for their birthday party.
Aw, that's awesome. Yay, nobody's missing.
Everybody's getting back to normal. The next character we need to fix is Clucker. Look, Zoe, he's missing the top half of his head.
We're gonna have to build him a new one.
Definitely, Zoe. First, let's get this blood off his face. Already, he's looking much better. Now, let's put a bandage across where the top of
How the fuck did he magically just get eye drops?
his head's gonna go. Because we're gonna have to do surgery to put his head back together, Snowy.
Yeah, and you always have to have a bandage after surgery.
So let's wrap the bandages on his head like this, and he's good to go. Now we have the bandage on his head, and we can put his symbol in front of it. Yes, he's already looking better.
Now let's just turn that frown upside down.
Next one is Pinky, Snowy. Oh my gosh, she's messed up looking.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot for her head.
First, let's give her eye drops like that. And then we gotta put her face back together.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sew it up.
Just gotta add the stitches all like this. And look, Zoe.
I think I know how Pinky might have gotten, like, her face ripped off. It might not have even been of window. It probably was from a lemonade stand. Wait a sec.
We were already putting her head back together.
Yay! Now we have to do something about her nose and her mouth after that.
Totally, Zoe. I think she's gonna need facial reconstruction surgery.
Don't worry, Pinky. We'll fix you right up.
Let me just add some bandages across her face like this. Just like that. This is looking so funny.
Yeah, that will cover up her nose and her mouth so that they can heal.
Check it out, Zoe. Pinky's already looking way better, but still kind of scary. And here's Pinky. Yes, look, Zoe, they're all coming together.
Yay, they're all getting better.
Now for the next character, Funbot. Wait, Funbot, you don't look too bad. What's wrong with him?
I think he has a case of the upside down smiles.
Well, that should be easy, Zoe. We'll just turn his frown upside down. That was the easiest one.
Yay, he looks so much better.
Looks like the next one that needs our help is Tunner. This should be easy, Zoe. We just need to patch up that hole.
Yeah, and wipe off the blood from his face.
I hope Tunner doesn't mind. All we have are these Roblox patches left over.
Hey, that works perfectly, Tyler.
Yeah, Snowy. Now it looks like he's wearing a Roblox hat.
Better than the hole that was in his head.
Definitely. I'm almost done sewing it on. There we go.
Perfect. And now we just need to make him happy.
The easiest way to make Tunner happy is by turning that frown upside down.
Yay, he looks so much better. Good job, Dr. Tyler.
Thanks, Dr. Snowy. All in a day's work. Now, who's the next patient? Oh, Orin. Snowy, look at Orin. His chest is wide open. Well, first thing we gotta do, Snowy, is put his ribs back in his chest where they belong. And that's gonna have to heal up, so let's put some bandages over his chest. Just like this, we're wrapping him nice and tightly.
Aw, look at him, Tyler. He looks amazed that we were able to fix him.
All right, Zoe, let's check out some more of these characters we're fixing.
Hey, look, Tyler, the grass is growing back.
Oh yeah, the world is healing with the Sprunkies. Let's bring in Clucker for the build-up. Hey, check it out. He's not all bloody anymore.
Aw, he looks so happy now.
Yay! You know who else is happy? Funbot!
That's right. And he looks so cute.
We can get Ratty in here too. Ratty with the wheelchair. Now let's bring in Orin. Look at Orin.
It's working, Tyler. They're all healing.
Aw, yeah, we are healing everybody today, Snowy. Check this out. And we can't forget about Pinky. Look at Pinky.
This is looking so good, Tyler.
Yes, we're healing everybody. But we gotta bring in Tunner. So let's see, who can I switch out? How about Funbot? Because he kind of looks the same. There's Tunner. Look with his Roblox hat.
Aw, it's so cute. The patch really fits his hat well.
This is looking so good. We just have a couple more characters that we have to fix up, and then they'll be ready.
Okay, Tyler, let's do it.
We're back at the Sprunky Hospital, and the next character that we need to fix is Vineria. Snowy, how are we gonna shove these eyes back in her head?
I have an idea. Grab like Goku so he can push him
I know, Tyler. We can give her some special sunglasses so they don't fall out.
Good idea, Snowy. I'm trying to hold the eyes. I'm trying to hold them in the head. Hurry, grab the sunglasses. Put them on before the eyes pop back out.
Here, Tyler, I'm putting them on. I'm putting them on.
Yes, it worked. It's keeping her eyes inside her face.
All that's left is her mouth.
Oh yeah, her mouth is kind of messed up. Luckily, we have some medical masks that will be perfect for this, Snowy.
Yeah, that could cover it while it heals.
There's Vineria. Now the healing process can begin. Next up is Lime. Whoa, look at Lime, Snowy. What should we do about...
Next up is Lime. Yeah, you heard that. Lime, not Oax. Lime.
this?
We're gonna need a lot of bandages for this one.
That's for sure. I'll start with the bandages on the lower half of the body.
Aw, Lime, you could pretend that you're wearing a blanket.
And he'll get lots of kisses to feel better.
He looks traumatized from the kisses.
I know that's probably from like his mother or something. Who else could it be from?
Yeah, Zoe, they're from his grandma. It looks like the last character we need to fix is Garnold.
Ooh, I know just the thing. Let's give him an eye patch.
The Sprunky Hospital was all out of eye patches, so I had to go get one at the Halloween store. Hope he doesn't mind a pirate eye patch.
That's okay, Tyler. It'll probably make him feel brave.
And one more thing to make him feel extra brave. There we go.
Aw, that's the sweetest thing I've ever seen.
Here we go, guys. I fixed all of the Sprunkies, so let's check them out. I even added some surprises off camera for this.
And look, Tyler, the background doesn't have those eyes in the clouds anymore.
Oh my gosh, Zoe, the world is healing. I think it's gonna take all of them singing together to finally fix everything. So let's check out some of the new characters we just made, like Vineria. Check it out, Zoe.
Yay, she's not freaky anymore.
Wait, Vineria, you forgot the new wig, dude. You forgot the new wig.
Yeah, she was too freaky. Okay, how about Garnold? Whoa, look, Zoe, he's got gold grills.
What? He's showing up with the grills? That's crazy.
And we can't forget about Lime. Check out Lime.
Aw, these little kiss marks.
Wait, is he gonna make a sound? Lime? Whoa! He's still got his crazy sounds.
That looks so good.
Let's bring in the rest of the characters, like Tunner.
I've never seen Tunner so happy before.
And we can't forget about Brud. Check it out, Zoe. I signed Brud's cast.
Oh, that's awesome. I gotta get on there too.
And we gotta bring in Sky Blue to make the skies blue.
I love how it looks like they're getting better again.
Yeah, Zoe, everybody's getting better. Who else can we bring in here? How about Orin? Check it out.
It totally works. This is awesome.
The more they sing, the more they heal. Ooh, I love this. But we gotta keep the song going. We gotta keep the song going so that everything can be alive once again, Zoe. We want everything to be happy. Let's bring in, how about Gray? You know how in phase 2, Gray is always shaking, Zoe? He's always scared. But this time, he's just brushing his teeth. That's why his head's all vibrating.
Yay, that's perfect. He's not even scared anymore.
He was at the hospital with them waiting, and he decided to start brushing his teeth in the bathroom.
Hey, Tyler, now that the characters don't look all messed up, this song doesn't sound very sad anymore.
Yeah, it actually sounds really cool. Let's bring in some more characters like Pinky. Okay, Pinky still looks a little messed up.
Yeah.
And she looks a bit tall.
Yeah, but she's in the process of healing. It's gonna take some time.
Totally, Zoe. Just like how Ratty needs
Darple, Mr. Sun, Jevin, Wanda.
his legs to grow back. Or I guess the bottom half of his body.
Yeah, Ratty definitely had the worst injuries.
Who else can we bring in? How about Mr. Sun? But this time, he's got a cute little smile.
Aw, how sweet.
See, guys, just because he has a big eye doesn't mean he has to be scary. He can also be happy.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Let's bring in Wenda, too. Guys, Wenda wasn't actually hurt. She just had some blood spatter on her, and I don't know
Yeah, she was eating fries and she spilled some ketchup on her.
where that came from, but I didn't want to ask.
Yeah, she definitely got hurt the least, except for Gray.
Totally, Zoe. Gray is just scared, maybe because he saw what Wenda did.
What? But now
Wanda spilled ketchup on her while eating fries.
it's in the past, and everyone's getting better.
Do you guys really think Wenda hurt them? I don't know. And we can't forget about Simon with his big old teeth.
I love his braces. They're hilarious.
Isn't that awesome, Zoe? I wonder if they're all gonna go to the birthday party.
I bet so, Tyler. I'm glad that girl was found, and now she's celebrating her birthday.
Me too, Snowy. It's awesome. Hopefully they'll all be better in time for the birthday party.
Hey, Tyler, how long is it gonna take for them to heal and go back to normal?
Guys, it's
Darple!
time for the Sprunkies to fully heal and go back to normal.
Yay!
The only way to heal them and cure all their injuries is by hitting subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed to the Tyler and Zoe channel, hit subscribe right now.
Yeah, guys, they could really use your help to finish healing.
Let's see, Snowy. Is it gonna heal them?
You gotta be. Let's see if it will heal them.
Here we go. It worked. We got the good ending.
Thanks, guys. We couldn't have done it without your help.
They're all healed and they're back to their normal cute selves. Well, Lime still looks a little traumatized, but you know.